Welcome everybody. Looks like I'm live. Welcome to this latest live stream. As you probably may know, it's not 8:30, folks. It's a lot earlier, 2:30. So, folks. Let me just sort it out. Whoops, daisy. Old school error there. Give it a few minutes, people to pop in and say hello. So basically, I decided not to go live tonight at 8:30 because I wanted the time off to chill. So I thought I'd go live earlier just to do like a little, what I'm hoping to happen next year, providing everything's okay, etc. Our plans for 2021. So yeah, give it a few minutes, people pop in. We did have Richard Payne has popped in as well. Here, Richard Payne's first, and that's it so far, but I didn't expect that many, to be honest. But let me know if you've got any questions, comments, etc. about what you're doing for 2021, your business, if you're working or whatever else. That would be cool. So I've got, for example, family, friends, get more places, YouTube videos, what else? Watching YouTube, more eBay and sourcing. So give it a few minutes. Hey, Chris Tyler, thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate that. Probably about half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Talk a bit about plans for 2021. Just to say, I'm not going live tonight. I'll put it in the chat, actually. Won't be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. UK time. Oh, I can't spell tonight, folks. Tonight. Hopefully everyone's good, having a good day or whatever. I know Mr. Boris is live at 5 o'clock talking about tier 4s. Oh, I'm in it already, folks, but hey-o. First thing I want to talk about on the plans is the family. So, like, obviously, they've been isolating. They're older, over 70 years old. Whoops. They're isolating, so as much as they can, etc. So keeping them safe is the most important thing. Whatever I say today on this live, is family is my most important thing. I'll drop anything a hat for family, pretty much. For the and that, and if anything happens, obviously be there, etc. You've got Rosie's popped in, tea cake there. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Just to say, I won't be live tonight at 8:30. This is my live talking about plans for 2021. Let me know your plans as well. Talk about family a bit later on as well. Also, if I can, later on in the year, see more friends, because I haven't seen friends for a while. That's just a thing I put down on the list. See friends and get to more places. Whether it be for YouTube or not, just to get more places, go things, do this, do that, with friends and with family or whatever else. So that will be cool next year. Friends, I say to see more when I can, when we can, because I plan to see friends this year, but it didn't really work. I saw a few friends here and there when I could. But yeah, as I say, Rosie, family first. Whatever happens, whatever I say, family's going to be first. Afternoon Gimbal as well. Also, talk a bit about YouTube as well. Like watching YouTube, and then obviously, hi Richard, doing YouTube videos. So at the moment, I try and do at least 2 to 3 videos a week and a live, which gets put down to 2, maybe 1 of all that stuff. But what I plan to do for the new year is try and do 1 to 2 videos a week. Better content on the videos. Still do my Wednesday night live, 8:30, and the odd gaming live. So trying to cut down as much as I can do, because what I'll be doing is editing videos to get them out. Like, I'll edit just randomly because I normally edit and then get out the same day. But what I'll do, I'll edit and then just schedule them for a certain time. So I've got a few videos to go, which would be a lot easier than just having to edit, saying 2, 3, 4 hours editing video, and then not getting very many views. So I try and concentrate less on the sort of like videos as such, but that means more quality for you folks, more quality on the videos. So still get your videos, don't you worry. Still get 1 or 2 a week, and a live on Wednesday. Don't get me wrong. Chris popped in there. Pete's popped in. Lincoln Seller. Hello. Any questions? Let me know. I'll be cool. Let me know what your plans for next year. I said about family because they're isolated. They're older. Hopefully, see friends next year more. Get out to more places like museums, historical places, etc. All that. Correct is quality, not quantity. Definitely is. Yes, I've never been a favour of that. A video a day lark. I'll come on to that in a moment. But yeah, try and do 2 videos a week, quality videos. Spend a bit of time on them. Try and schedule them because they won't be on the same day per week, obviously. And that also probably would change because obviously I'm part-time at the moment, as you know. And then obviously when it's safe to do so, when I can with family and whatever else and safe to do so, I'll be pursuing a part-time work elsewhere just so I can have a bit of money on the side to build up more on my eBay business. So hoping to build up the business on eBay again next year more than I did this year because I built it up from quite a lot this year. Then next year I want to get up right up there because now I'm at 360 odd items on eBay. I've got another 50 odd at home to do, etc. So it's more to go on. And then I'm trying to find more sourcing opportunities, which is another one on my list. Sourcing opportunities, not just when you go down the car boots or go down the old jumble trails and that. Find sort of like contacts, give out a number or a card if you've got any contacts, like what George does and other people as well, with different people and contacts online and whatever else. So you can try and get like a sustainable amount of stock in case this happens ever again. Like, well, obviously it will, but throughout the year, if it keeps on coming, because you never know what's going to happen this year as well. Welsh Engineers popped in. Thanks for popping in. So talking a bit about YouTube, 2 videos a week and 1 live as well. Quality over quantity, and then you branch off onto another section, watching YouTube videos. Well, we all fall into this, folks. And also saying that, I appreciate everyone's popped in this live. I've spent half an hour, 40 minutes watching me. I'm talking a bit about what I'm hoping to do next year, etc. As well, I definitely appreciate that. I'm just saying basically about, like, as we know, there's a lot of YouTubers, not just resellers out there. There's a lot of YouTubers who do any type of content, whether it's reselling, gaming, theme parks, exploring, lifestyle vlogs, beauty, whatever else. We sort of get trapped into watching. You can't watch one, you watch another, and then you watch another, and then it's like, oh, blimey, it's an hour or 2 hours later. Yeah, I've done nothing all day. Which I find, like, when I watch comedy, I can watch 1 or 2 or 3, and you go, oh, yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is I'm having to, because I spent from September to now cutting down the amount of YouTube I watch. That's why my watch later list is like 3,000 videos. Don't ask. Mel from Sparrow's End basically used to say to me, have you got your watch later list down? So no, like 3,000 videos. Like, what? Mine's about 500. Yeah, because I chat to Mel from Sparrow's End quite a lot on the videos. Now she don't do many videos herself because she's cutting that down as well, like what I'm trying to do. And that. Yeah, I can understand, like, when you've got free time, because obviously when I've got free time to watch a video live, I will, because I like to participate in live videos, watch the videos to support a YouTube kind of a YouTube creator and to support what they're doing, because, like, I don't watch everyone, of course, because I can't. Half of them don't trust me. like with the reselling and the other videos that I watch, I think, oh, boring, because title and thumbnail is key. If it's title and a thumbnail, because I look at title and then look at the thumbnail and go, in 2 seconds, is that any good? Usually it is. Sometimes good. Nope, done, out the window. That's what I've like. Hopefully, like I try and do a balance myself with videos. My titles, thumbnails, I've got better over the years. Some are still meh. Some are all right. Some are all that. But yeah, so just basically try not to watch that many videos during the week. Get what you need to be done. So basically, what Rod from Pommy Pickers has done over in Australia, obviously when he because before he had work, beginning of the year I think it was, he basically decided that because like you saw him all the time live last year and all that, and then he went work, and then he had about 6 months or a few months, whatever it was, then he got furloughed and that, and now he's basically concentrating on doing his eBay business, his businesses, and then a small tiny bit of YouTube. Yeah, I can understand when people start off in YouTube doing it, it's fancy, do like video after video after video. Fair enough. But with me personally, my personal life, family, and what things happen in my life, I've got to take into account. Our family comes first, and then obviously my business is a top priority as well. YouTube's way down the chain, so I'm still obviously making content myself and watching the videos, but it'd be less regular, etc. and that. But let's go into chat anyway. I did see Marlo's popped in. I popped in Marlo. Family keep getting me average stuff. It's free. Can't say no, really. And I understand that. I got some boxes from a friend, so can't say no. Would like to get average listed to 100. Would be happy with 75, but I'm just under 50 at the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about in a bit with the eBay. That'd be great. Laura's popped in. I popped in Laura. Anyone got any questions? Let me know. So as I say, we the watching the videos. If I'm not in, obviously don't assume that I won't be in or wherever else. I'll be about some point. I might watch in the background or watch back when I can. It's basically just watching when I can, pretty much. And same with the videos. They'll be there. They might not be there. I try and do 2 to 3 days on a video. Like try and they'll be scheduled. So do still subscribe. Take your friends to subscribe, because I'm at 1.6 for quite a while now, and I would like by the end of next year or summer to get to around 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. That would be great to do, but we shall see in the future when it happens. Got to try, and also with my YouTube channel, I've got to create a new intro and outro when I do the videos. There needs to be a new one of that, cracking one done for that, and then obviously up the video quality. Yeah, going forward. But who knows what's going to happen this year? To wait for Boris this afternoon. Need to call the channel I'm sub to New Year. Sub to a few hundred and watch about 50. Yeah, I kept doing that time. Then you obviously go sub, etc. In that respect. 1 second, folks. I'm sorry, folks. That was just a post lady coming to deliver post for us. Yep, it's come. I'll read that question out in a second, Marlo, as well. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Richard. I've got about 150, 160 odd channels I watch. More for non-reselling, but it's like so. Oh, I sub to that, sub to this, sub to that. Obviously the usuals and that, and then sometimes like you got Tommy and Tracy do like a 5-6 hour live, two nights a week, and it's like, oh, I pop in that occasionally, but it's having that sort of balance, Richard and folks, just to see you sub to, and if they're doing loads of videos, you're like, oh, I'll watch at some point. And then there's people who come and go all the time. So it's quite a difficult situation regards to subbing to a lot of YouTubers, because if you work it out, folks, we're probably out of a week, right? When you're doing your old eBay and your job and whatever else, you could probably still watch around 50 hours a week YouTube, whether it's lives or videos or whatever else. Not taking into account the comedy side of aspect that I watch and sit down to watch, I don't know, The Bill or I Being Served or Animals and Horses or something like that on YouTube Live. Then because I tend to get bored of the same videos time and time again. I like to have change the video. I like my channel. I change up the videos. I've got another video coming today, which is Christmas related. I went round a local streets, see the Christmas lights. That'll be coming a lot later on, about after 6 o'clock. So, and then obviously I've got another video coming out for when I went to a couple of areas, one Epsom, one Kingston upon Thames. So coming out in a few days. So yeah, I tried to get videos out this week, but it didn't really work out with reselling related because I'm taking off. So I'm finishing up late this afternoon, all the way up until Monday because I do a little bit of Monday, no reselling, no listing. I list on Tuesday because Monday's bank holiday, so I chill on Monday, do my promotions, do a little bit of packaging, if I get more sales. Sent 2 today, but we have a question from Marlo. How has changed your plans to the 2021? Don't say that word because obviously if you pick it up, then it'll be change your plans for 2021. Well, go back to 2020. I was doing very well with the vinegar jar, Mr. Cummins. A lot of jumble sales. Air indoor jumble sales. Some filler bag, pay an amount a door. Some were go around paper item, usually for charity or be charity for the church or scouts or whatever else. From January to March last year, and then obviously it hit, and I had to figure out ways of sourcing, the ways of doing stuff, and that's why I went to many car books I could, many jumble sale trails. I only got to 2 out of 4, I think. Because I missed one. I didn't realize there was any on. But for 2021, it's going to change the way I source. To be honest, sourcing, like, for example, wholesale, online more. Because as more times we are shut off into a higher tier, shut here, shut there. We can't go out and do this, that, and the other. And then obviously harder for places to kind of open, charity shops, the car boots, etc. But also, it's taken a little change my plan. Because as I said in the first part, family are most important thing. I dropped anything family, forex, etc. And also, well, trying to think of anything else to change my plan. Well, basically changing my eBay store around. Like, I've got a lot of long tail items, so I've been over the last few months checking out my items, putting them on sales, changing the titles, changing the descriptions. I've been doing a lot more of that. It's about 360 odd items, so I'm hoping to get more up. But it's sourcing different ways, because obviously if I can't go out and source my freeway or a car boot or a charity shop on that, it's looking online for various ways. After Christmas, so obviously people just send stuff, changing the way that I actually even get a chance to list, as well as culminating with the fact that watching less YouTube, doing less YouTube videos, but more quality videos, folks, for you to watch. Scheduling more quality videos. So yeah, it's a bit of a here and there. I can't answer that fully because obviously we don't know what's happening tonight at 5 o'clock. So we shall see throughout the year. But I'll do a few updates throughout the year, see what's happening, etc. Antoinette's popped in. Antoinette, happy Christmas, everyone. Hopefully it goes really well. Christmas time, you've got everything ready, turkey or your duck or whatever you're going to have for food. Everything's happening. All that. Oh, cool. And we've got all ours sorted out and it's all there, ready to be eaten, cooked, eaten, done, no sprouts for me. Huh. Because I fart like a trooper. Richard Payne says there, if I watched all the videos, I'd never do anything else reselling. No, that's very true. You've got to cut down what you watch. You've got to basically say to yourself, no. Even if your favourite YouTuber, like, I don't know, whoever your favourite YouTuber is, Richard, comes on the screen, whether it's for reselling purposes or non-reselling, and you're like, oh, we're doing a live, or we're doing a video, you've got to say to yourself, no, I'm doing this. This is my business. I've got to keep this up, do this here, do that, bang, done. Because you can't really stop. If you do, get into a trap. I did see Todd here, Flipping Hustlers, popped in. Thanks for popping in, Todd. Appreciate that. I'm just doing this live to basically say about what's my plans for 2021 regarding family, friends, going places, YouTube, watching YouTube videos, eBay, and sourcing. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you have a good Christmas, Todd. Everyone has a good Christmas, New Year. Marlo says there, it's Jim. Interesting. Thanks for the response. Hope you and your family have a lovely Christmas. Yeah, will do. Same to you too. Paul's popped in. They want stuffing. Fair enough. Stick sprouts up like Vicar Dibley. The sprouts. Just ordered stuff from China. Postage has doubled from 1,000 to 2,400. Hope it's a short glitch. YouTube's, yeah. Great. I heard someone from Instagram said that the other day. If you didn't know I'm on Instagram, it's in the description below. Do go and over check me videos out and all the rest of it, and follow me. Same with my Facebook page, eBay and all that. Links are in the description. Ouch. Tea cakes. So there. Paul Gimbal, cool. Yeah, it's just trying to basically, because obviously when the nipple happens, I have to go back into your part-time work, which it will do. I don't, I can't say anything else other than that. Then my priorities will change again. But for the moment, here now, yeah. Hi, Night's Life popping in. Richard, John's popped in from Facebook. Brilliant, John. Cheers, popping in from Facebook. Appreciate that. Talking a bit about my plan for 2021. Let us know your plans for 2021. Whether it's keeping family safe, friends, going places, YouTube videos, cutting down, watching the videos, doing videos, eBay, sourcing, etc. Cheers, Todd. Same to you too, and family, daughter as well. Jasmine says happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Jasmine. Thanks for popping in. I said hi to Richard as well. Hopefully, you all have a good Christmas as well, and Brian Blessed does as well. Even though apparently I read Ming the Merciless has got the elbow. It's now offensive, apparently. Ming the Merciless. I thought, what the hell? Played by Max von Sydow, whatever his name is. Cracking actor, right, from years gone by. I was like, people. Anyway, then get into all that stuff. And then obviously, I'll recap quickly after on. And then also the eBay side of things, whereas be able to list more in a shorter period of time, get more efficient. Over the years, you get more efficient at listing. I know I'm still quite a long lister. I take time over listings and photos. People just could rush them through. If I rush them through, there'd be mistake after mistake after mistake as well. I want to try and be able to up my sales average price. I think at the moment it's around between £15 and £20. I recently sold a load of Wray stuff that I got for free. Where is it here? Give me a second with my phone. And then yesterday I sold a sealed box set, which was of Star Trek. So if this was a Star Trek one, it had all the films from Star Trek. These ones, Generations, First Contact, Interaction, Nemesis, and Evolutions for £20 plus postage yesterday, and then obviously I've sold the Wii, Nintendo Wii stuff here. Just passed it out, which I'm more inclined to do. That went for the old good only 40 plus postage. Went today, so I'm sending nothing now till Wednesday, because I ain't gonna go Tuesday when everyone's gonna go on the old post office run Tuesday. But it's upping my price to around £25 per item as much as I can. Obviously, you get lower stuff, sort of like sales average, and then obviously it'll be listing more. And that theory, when you buy it, you sort it out, you clean it, you list it, you clean it, you photograph it, you check it out, you list it, and it's sold within a week. That's what I'm trying to contend to do as well with eBay. Also within sourcing, like what Marlo said, about sourcing more such. Well, as I said to Marlo in the chat, sourcing more as well. More efficient sourcing, where you get a bulk load per lot, but you've got to check out where the bulk load comes from. I've got to do a little bit more clothing items, but I mainly sell anything realistically. I don't stick to one. If you see my eBay store, I don't stick to one variety. Yes, I love the gaming stuff. I could do it all year long. I just can't stick to one item per year. You know, like people do, where they go gaming, gaming, thinking, yeah, that's okay when you get loads, but it's only one section of people who want to buy it. You got to go for toys. You got to go for clothing items. You got to go for bric-a-brac. You got to go for minor bits of furniture if you can store it. It's also storing and stuff as well. Again, efficient storing, which I'm doing. I've got labels on the boxes, notified in any SKU labels, which I have a video coming out in about 3 or 4 days. I recorded on Monday a day vlog, which will talk about the SKU numbers and the how I do it with my boxes. So I'm gonna go through most of those in New Year. I've done half of them so far and sort them out, because I had a few bits that eBay relisted for me but sold already. I was like, where are they? I spent an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to find them, and I get really stressed out and I can't do anything until it's found. So I'm like, never mind. But yeah, if you get more efficient business, you can find the item, pack it, do the bits pieces, send it in half the time. Oh yes, Richard, hopefully your test comes out negative and all that. Hopefully it will. Let us know, please. Appreciate that if you would let me know. Have a look. Any questions? I'll be cool. Thanks so much, Dave. Yeah, you do indeed, but also the lower tier items for quite a lot of us are bread and butter. I'll still pick up items like that are worth £8 above, or whatever, £6, £7, £8 above. I'll try and always try and get a balance of lower versus higher items, but obviously I always venture out to different varieties of stock. If you've been a long-term subscriber, you'd realize that I picked up many things in the past. Like I did a whole load a couple of years ago on match attacks. I sold many. I still got loads on sale if you want to pop and do match attacks. And I went through thousands of match attacks over the last 2 years, and buying loads from car boot, charity shops, wherever I could. And then I did the bag thing back in end of last year, beginning of this year, especially around the jumble trails. You saw my videos, bags, laptop bags, and they were a naff purchase, a duff purchase. The bags, and they all went down the local boot sale, car boot, in the summer. It was like 30 degrees. Me and Mum did a car boot. Long story short, a couple of lads, older lads, they picked up all the bags. We sold for good, I think for like £8 or £9. Overall, it's about 6 bags or whatever. I might have been slightly more. They're happy to pay it because they'll probably just reinvest or keep it anyway. So I thought, fair enough. that sort of thing. So it's just basically you got trial and error. You buy things that don't sell well. You buy things that sell well. Then when the things that don't sell well, you've either got to cut your losses, put it on a half price if it's a certain amount of months older, or then you've got to basically just go, nope, chat shop done, or just get it out somehow. If it's a good line, then you've got to try and work out if you can get a wholesale or pick up this, that, and the other, because I don't do Amazon, and that'll be years off the line for me. As you probably know or don't know, I've got Asperger's, so a mild form of Asperger's. So that basically means social interaction's harder to basically talk to you a lot. If you see my first lives and videos, they were dreadful with the interaction in that thing. But it's like one of those unseen disabilities, and a lot of things, especially with lockdown, I find it's messing with my head. Another week, about 2-3 weeks ago, I just sat down and just sat down upstairs in my bedroom, just sat there for half an hour and went, what's happening in life? What's happening? Because it's so confusing with what's happening, and it's so, I don't even want to say it, depressive. I get like that, and I felt my heart going. I felt tearful. I was like, oh my life. And I had to say to myself, no, pick myself up, go and do this, go and do your listings, chat to your friends, this and the other. That's why we got to keep our family safe. We've got to chat to our friends. If you haven't got your family around at Christmas Day, Zoom call them, give them a Zoom call, or even an old-fashioned phone call. Just do that. And because I went round to a friend's earlier with my mum, and we stood, because they got a porch area, even in the porch, we were outside, 2 meters away, obviously, and we're just chatting, exchanging presents, and there's some boxes for me, cool. And it's just like one sort of thing that makes you happy, because you've got to have something in your life that makes you happy. And talking to you good folks do, and other bits and pieces. So yeah. Derek's popped in there. Thanks for popping in, Derek. Appreciate that. We've got a question from Paul. Are you on managed payments yet? If so, how are you finding it? Ooh. Basically, I was the guinea pig, as Lucy Mortimer, Lucy16666 says, I was the guinea pig. I got tapped for managed payments back in at the beginning of June, folks. And I left it because I didn't know what was happening. Got so confused on it. And then they went for me around end of August. If you don't do this by end of August, we are restricting your listings. I was like, cheeky sods, restricting my listings on managed payments. Anyway, so I signed up for managed payments, using another account in my bank, because I'm with Lloyd. So account, it's simple to do. Set up an account, done, and go straight in. But yeah, it's quite confusing, folks, when you get your eBay bill with managed payments, because you get a lot of things like minus this, minus that. I'm like, how have I saved on that? But I just pay what I pay. But overall, managed payments are doing well. In fact, English cross touch wood. The only thing I really hate is the returns process. People can easier and easier sort out a return, cancel an item, all that lark. So, because I think I had a couple of returns when I went around the boot sale, couple of times, 2 separate ones, and I was like, oh no, it really got to me. I couldn't really concentrate. I had a couple of returns on 2 pairs of shoes simultaneously, one after the other week. I was like, ugh. I had space for them. It's so easy for them to just return it and then you like try and get them to do a return label, and then eBay won't you do a return label. I'm like, well, is it worth returning? Oh, we get me returned, but I had a couple of pairs of shoes returned easily, and that. But apart from that, the payments go into my account every day, or every day I get some money to come through. They're selected every day, by the way, and not every week, but every day. It's meant like. And apart from that, return process is awful, horrible. Hate it. It's easier to find your eBay bill on the managed payment section on the eBay site, and you can check down your listings. Oh, cool, that's fine. You do your spreadsheets and your bills and that. But yeah, just the returns process is horrible on managed payments. Hate it. I wish I'd change it, to be honest. Well, apart from that, they've never done me any wrong, really. Fingers crossed, touch wood and all that. But when I was on PayPal, you had a flipping eBay dispute, and then you won. Then later on, they'll do a PayPal dispute. Thinking none that now. I get like my PayPal's still topped up, and I get funds I can transfer from my bank to my PayPal. Obviously, because I pay my eBay bill through PayPal, so I can print off like a little eBay bill receipt thing. Pardon me, and to sort it out. Anyway, for my bills. Hi Lucy, thanks for popping in. Only an email away. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. I think most people have had the thought that I don't think you're the only one. No, I think they have. It's just nice to have people like your friends outside of reselling, any reselling friends to talk to, chat to. If the reseller lads have been really nice and comforting on the Facebook chats, and then chat to people here and chatting to people on Instagram, Facebook, and going through like I play Fortnite with like Lucy, Tom, English Picker, Vinegar Jar, PvP, and that. Just nice occasionally to go on, chat to people, and just have someone there, because I'm an only child with older parents, so it's not many opportunities for me to have interactions with people. Then it still scares me. Hi Tori, thanks for popping in, Tori. Let's have a look down the list. I need more shelving next. Then the more wholesalers buy most online, as I'm lazy reseller. But I think most people do. Wholesalers, like what Andrew does for clothing, or you go onto iBidders and all that sites. Yeah, as like, because I think I was watching Mel. Yeah, cut long story short, I finished Fortnite and I got annoyed a bit. It's another story entirely. And I was sorting out watching Mel a bit, because I was playing a game called Kona, Kona, a game on the PS3. PS4. It's like an adventure type game where you do clues set in North Canada, in one of the French regions of Quebec, I think. And I played it once online on this channel, and I completed it now. Well, most of it anyway. There's still more bits and pieces you can do when you go to restart it and all that. But and I was like watching Mel in between, and she had some really good guests on, Nick and Andrew and others and that, and Bron, because Bron's just started a new channel, and it was like, wow, because Mel's got 2 storage units, and she's got a virtual assistant, and she's doing bits and pieces. She said she was doing some videos, scheduling videos, because she wants to do more on a business than YouTube, scheduling more to go out. That's what I'll be doing, trying scheduling as well, which would be great. It's just like learning more from people. You don't copy them, of course, but you sort of learn for your how you do your videos or how you do your business, etc. She's like, wow. But yeah, definitely. Richard says he prefers managed payments, 1 payment a week, much easier for my accounts. Yeah, totally is, Richard. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, because obviously we all take a bit out for ourselves when you get paid and that, or you put it towards a bill. Yeah, because you have to have stuff saved up. Because I'm only part-time, so it'll come to a point, as I said earlier, where I'll have to be part-time with working, as well as some people here do as well. I think Ian does masterpieces. I know a lot of like Ricky Lee and Ramsey Around, or Reach Around, as Andrew calls him, does full-time now. There's others who do part-time as well, like Cola Flipper Lee, I think that's part-time, and he works it around his kids and business and whatever else. And obviously, I'm single, folks, and living at home, but still get around, and yeah. But yeah, something to be easier for the managed payments. Let us know if you're managed payments or if you're not, because I say they goaded me back in end of May, beginning of June, and then I went on at the end of August. But do realise, when you go onto managed payments, there is a lull of about 3 or 4 days I know I found and others did that you probably won't get many sales or any sales because it's a switch over period. So in that period, you can do your listing, check out your items, schedule more to go out, or draft them up and put photos through. But it's just basically being a more clever reseller and a clever YouTuber. Because Tommy and Tracy were live last night with some geezer, bearded guy, who put some really good points. At one time, it was quite tearful actually. 4:30 or 5 in the morning, or whatever it was. He was talking about his YouTube and going through the motions of it. Like how you get traction on your videos, more keywords, less on the title, etc., and all the rest of it. Anyway, and it was quite a poignant note because Tommy's up in the world and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, yeah, because you sort of retain information like that. Many YouTubers I've watched over the past, and it's like fast flow, they go straight up. Like when we had the March lockdown, we had a period where we went straight through, people had furlough, and then it went to a lot of, as we know, on the reselling game, straight to YouTube, bish bash bosh, done really well, bang, done. But yeah, it's great to see people gaining a lot of subs, going through motions and whatever else. But be clever, folks. Be clever with your eBay, your Amazon. Be clever how you source. Be obviously sensible with your family and with this situation and whatever else. And just take yourself time out, at least a few hours a week, to just talk to your friends, talk to your parents if you don't live at home. Talk to other people, or your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever else. Go and when you are allowed, go and do stuff. And that, just relax, because we can't be on 24/7. Because if we did on YouTube 24/7, it'll be like what I said to Andrew the other day, Monumental. It'll be like a bleeding camera service. I said to Andrew, what you need to do, mate, go live 24/7, stick a webcam or a flipping CCTV camera, and wallop, done. Get the views in. But yeah, it's basically like that. But you got to do what you got to do. I always find I'm about at some point. I always applaud people to message me via Instagram or Facebook or on the videos. If you've got any burning questions, you need to talk, or you're really feeling down, please talk to me as I talk to everyone else. I've got a super chat from Zahir. Cheers, Zahir, for £5 super chat. I appreciate that, mate. Hopefully our shop's going well, mate. I've caught up with a few of your latest videos, doing really well. Cheers for the merch. I've got my Crash Bandicoot life, his face as a life on my key rings now. You should buy a half pint if the pub's ever open again. Merry Christmas, Ryan 2021. Cheers, D. I will do. Definitely will do. Because the pints in the pubs around my way are about £3 to up to £4.50. Quite expensive. But cheers, D. Hopefully your shop's going well. You've got some good sales. You'll get a good Christmas. And now you can see that on the chat when it comes up. It's really cool. That is. Rosie says they're snap. Okay, cool. They do charge back, says Richard. Instead of PayPal spirits when they lose the eBay. Okay. I've never had one of those. Fingers crossed, touch wood. But it's good to know. I think someone mentioned that the other day. Chargeback. But yeah, it's always learning. You always learn, folks. I've been doing this since beginning of 2016. And I'm still learning. The more you learn, the better you become. It's like the tortoise and the hare. You don't need to rush through. Everyone just go rushing. It's slow and steady wins the race. Always does. And that. Last bit there is sourcing. But I'll go into that in a minute. I'll recap in 5 minutes. Oh, it can be. Yeah, we need to do that as well. If I find my message me via Facebook on that, all right, Lucy. Afternoon, Z. Cheers for the super chat. Hi, Swamp Picker. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully everything's going well over in America. So I'm going down chat. Hi, Guns OG. Popping in. This is a live, because I'm not going live tonight at 8:30. Folks, by the way, I decided to take the evening off just to chill, relax, or whatever. It's my last day for eBay and other bits and pieces, so I decided not to just, yeah, you know what I mean, do it. I'll do it now with the old 2021. What am I doing, folk? Lol, Lucy. Skiving, watch a legend. Cheers, Z. Diverse Dreams, Z. Thanks for popping in. Nice white background. A lot of people have said, get a white background. Really good. I had a white sheet I used to use, but yeah, a lot of people do the white backgrounds, and then when you get like photo apps, they take out all the background. But I've literally, as I am diverse, like I had a white sheet, fair enough, and I'm only limited to where I can photograph at certain times and whatever else, as most people are. And I now use like I brought a board from Wix. It's a DIY store in UK, and like one of those, I think it costs £8 or £9, and it's basically like a little bit like the laminate flooring type. It can be quite shiny, a bit of board. It's like a light brownish board, and it's sanded down really nicely, and it works because I've got some nice sales. Fair enough, I've not had the sales I should do because I'm a bit lazy and I get distracted a lot, which is my Asperger's coming out. I accept that, but next year is the GA continuing rise up above. Managed payments, yeah, you find that well, Tory. Managed payments, Welsh poke pickers popped in. Also, let us know how you do your backgrounds for your eBay, in your Amazon listings if you send to Amazon or whatever else via certain means. Oh, speaking now, is he? Oh, right. Because I know one guy had COVID or something on the thing. Oh, blimey. Showed it. It's upstairs, Lucy. So I won't get it. No worries, Rosie. Have a safe Christmas if I don't speak to you soon. Hopefully we'll get back to normal some point in the future. As I say, if you want to talk to me and need to chat to me about anything, please do. Always appreciated. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. All right, that's a problem when that sort of thing comes around, but we make the best of it. We do. We're British. We sort of stiff upper lip. And obviously, if you're in America here, then let us know how it's affecting you. Are you sourcing a lot, or what is happening here? Because I get a lot of percentage from America, which I appreciated. Always do. Let us know as well how you found my channel. Always appreciated to know how you, the subscribers, found my channel. And second question is there any videos that you like me to do in the future? And then the third question being, what videos do you like I've done in the past, whether it's gaming or eBay related or vlogs, walking about? Let me know. That'll be really cool. Because I always get your opinion on things, because that's what a good channel does. Correct, Lucy. Yeah, that's what. Same here. I haven't got one. As long as your pictures are clear, mine on like a chipboard sort of thing, and it works really well. No creases. Yeah, you can use the backgrounds too. Yeah, that's what I tried to do with my clothing, but my fat fingers mucked them all up, so I just go, oh, whatever. I do a small percentage of clothing anyway, but yeah. Initially, there was issues running. However, running perfectly now. Is it me or is more expensive? I know Lucy said that as well. About being more expensive on the old managed payment system. Yeah, I don't know how, because I keep looking at my bill every month. I've got another one to print off, by the way. And I'm thinking, how have I made all these savings? It's minus save for savings. And then you're thinking, fair enough. I'm on a 250 listing. Anyway, normally I get 12p per listing after 250. But this month I'm okay or whatever because I've got the 1,000 listings thing that's come onto the UK ones. Anyway, I was like, yeah. I don't know if it is or not. A lot of shop categories, Tory, are more expensive to sell in when you get your final value fees and stuff. It's weird. They say it's cheaper in the long run, but how or when or why? Hi, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you're well. What's your 2021 plans for 2021? Let us know. More Spyro. Yeah, definitely more Spyro. And yeah, Fortnite. I have a habit of swearing, calling people silly names. Well, we are, yes. That's a problem with it in being. Got 22 people watching. I think up to 30 at one point. I'll just recap for a few minutes what my points are as well. So, for example, keeping family safe. That's my one priority. I will physically drop eBay and anything to keep family safe. Literally, because they're older and all that sort of stuff, because they're isolating in that way. Well, my dad is, obviously, but we're all there for family. And obviously, then when we can, to be sure, we can see friends when we can. That'd be great, because I haven't seen many friends. I'd love to see friends more and just chill with friends, because you get a balance of how many days and weeks and days you do eBay for, and hours. People do whole, I don't know, week for eBay, and then some people do 3 days a week eBay if they got working, or even if they're not working or full time, and they just chill out. I physically realize that it's harder for me to chill out, to do stuff, and that's the thing. So I need to see more friends, do more stuff, to go more places, whether it's to film more or just to relax. And there's a lot of places I'd like to go, but in this big climate, I don't think you can do it. Well, you can't do it. That's the bottom line of it. The bottom line, know your role. Don't be a fool. Know your role. I can't do it. I can't do the rock thing with his eyebrow. Dwayne Johnson's eyebrow. Yeah. Anyway, and be sensible and all that. And then obviously go to more places. It's historical, because I did want to visit Hampton Court Palace this year, but I didn't get a chance, and then we got shut off, and then yeah. But then next year that'll be great. What's my next one here? YouTube as well. I'm try and do 1 to 2 videos a week in a certain period of time, because obviously there's certain time, like obviously you can do a long video or a shorter one sometimes, easier to do, get more views. And then obviously if you're doing that and you do YouTube, then you've got a balance of time between YouTube, eBay, watching videos, etc. So do up to 2 videos a week, 1 live, possibly gaming, just to balance it out. So I'll be scheduling a lot more. There'll never ever be a schedule like I'll do videos on this day and that day. It never happens, never will do. But you'll get videos, folks, don't worry. Quality over quantity, that's what it is. I'm at 800 something, nearly at 900 videos. So next year, my plans as well, get to 1,000 videos. Don't know why. And hopefully get to 2,000 subs. I'm at 1.6. So it keeps going up and down a lot. Hopefully do that. Thanks for the like on Facebook, by the way, for someone did that. Appreciate that. And all the ones that are on YouTube. And then accumulating for another line off the big tree. YouTube videos, watching them. I've got a backlog of about 4 years. But I will watch when I watch. If it's a live video, all that stuff. If I watch, I watch. If I don't, I don't. I've seen every type of conceivable video for reselling and others, pretty much. But I always like to support people. Like Derek. He's got a video going live tonight, 7 p.m. What's it about, Derek? Let us know. Aaron's popped in. Let's pop in, Aaron. Appreciate that. And then, obviously, cutting that down again, because I did that from September onwards, cut it down a lot. Now I'll cut it down even more, get more eBay done. And then the eBay side of things, up my numbers on eBay, try and get to about £25 average sale price. I do 15 to 20 now. More sales, more listings, then sourcing more as well when we can. Be more clever on sourcing. Ah, you managed to flog the other set of. Yeah. Oh, so you basically got another set of older bowls, yeah. That's nothing. When you get to know your products, you get to know what the brands are. Don't ask me about clothing because I wear any random rock and roll style stuff. And also, like, get to know your brand. Like, obviously, myself, Match Attacks, laptop bags, bowls, indoor bowls, gaming stuff, all sorts. That's nothing. I talk about my indoor bowls. You can do outdoors, but you do indoors. Yet to hear from the GSP buyer. No, they wouldn't have got it till after Christmas, Derek. Electronics Hall. Do subscribe for that at 7 o'clock afternoon. Yeah, up numbers. Do that. Be more cleverer with eBay. You don't have to every day, all day. Just be more cleverer. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't worry. Yes, ties. Don't forget ties. Yes. I've got so many other damn things still left. I keep forgetting. Yeah, ties. I brought so many ties. I've got a tie video. Tie videos on my channel. But be smarter. Aim to be smarter with your business. And yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because I did the ties and now bits and pieces, and all that. Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, good job, Lom, to be honest. But who wants a tie these days? I've got them on sale, promotions, all that. So yeah, cool. I could do myself. That's another thing in the new in the new year. Just going through your listings again, as I've been doing all through from about September, going through and making sure more efficient. So yeah. But yeah, and then obviously I can't play indoor bowls. That comes under going places, having time off and relaxing, which I had joined a club. Fingers crossed, touch wood, they won't go under because I'm doing really well. My confidence levels were really higher up, meeting new people from outside, obviously the eBay variety. But that's the way it goes. Look it up online, BOWLS, indoor, or you can do outdoor. Also, don't be discouraged if you see a video and someone's like got this £1 million haul and you're picking up a load of rubbish. One day, you will trump them. You will get something really quality around your area. You're thinking, wow, well, how have I got that? Which I've done myself. I did that quite a lot. And get down and go, oh, it's rubbish. Don't. Just think. If you go to a boot sale, say in the near the end of the season, and you think, oh, I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I should have gone somewhere else. I didn't bother. Like I did, I should have gone to a Jumble Trail where Nick and Andrea went a couple of months ago. Not the one I went to. I saw them there, but another one. Anyway, I went to his car boot. It was crap. And I got down about it. And then I thought to myself, what am I going to do? Go online, check variety of Facebook and local sites and this and the other. And I managed to pick up that big gaming joystick. I'm trying to think of a thing. With the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2002 in there. That's going for 30 to 35, maybe 40 quid. Not test it yet, but that's a product in the new year. And get it all going and stuff like that. So it's worth doing. Just a few more minutes because it's getting past the time. Also have a car boot haul from last Sunday. Not jealous at all, Derek. Going live over Xmas sometime, probably the day after Boxing Day. I reckon people will be too busy. Yeah, I think so, Derek. That's why I won't be putting out videos on Christmas Day, to be honest. But yeah, let us know in the chat, like Derek or others, how you, if you're a YouTuber, how you are going to be able to work out with your business if it's growing rapidly, like what Mel's is doing. Are you going to schedule more videos, or are you going to cut it down to a certain amount of videos a week, or one a week? Let us know before I go off. No worries, Lucy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Good luck on your game. Buy a set of bowls from me, Pete. I cannot guarantee you get the right one. Probably not. Aye. Probably not. Aye. Yeah, I don't think I probably will, but who knows? Oh, today's I've got so many messages here. I know that. I might get a Drake's Pride when I selected Henselite, but your bowls you had, Derek, the other day were the. Didn't I say they're American ones, Derek? I looked them up online because I knew the name, but I just couldn't remember. I knew the initials, sorry. I couldn't remember the name. I looked them online. They were an American style. But most of my indoor bowls I did have go to Scotland, usually via Menez Post or Hermes. But I've got a set of bowls I need to reduce, set them out, get them gone. But it's difficult this year because no one's replaying. But most clickbait videos are fake. They never mention margin profits after all of takes employee. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you're always going to get quality content that is real. When I do a sales of day or any figures, occasionally there will be the true figures. Business full time always come before YouTube time. Channel too small for the pretty much. Even someone like I don't know, Bonafide Hustler, Lonnie, Nicholas Hills, Andrea, and that they've still got big channels, but they do a lot on YouTube. But they basically got to have that balance between doing many videos, because it takes ages to edit. If you do edit a lot, and whatever else, it's time taking, really. No, that's a problem with the situation, Richard. Hopefully, going forward, you get a nice little negative, and on a test, and then you'll be able to go through after Christmas, make some great content. Because I love watching your videos, Richard. You're basically real. You're a real chap. Not just saying because you know my area a lot and you got that sort of sound in your voice. Nothing to do with that. I watch a variety of people from up and down the country, all over the world, right? But I always find your videos really real. Basically, like you watch them and go, "Wow, you know what's happening. You know it's there, and it's you basically know that it's not easy at all." I was going, it's getting dark. I haven't put a light on already. 3:30. I did watch, by the way, Richard Night's Life, your video on Auschwitz and your video from one of the museums the other day. I did leave a comment on that video, those couple of videos, by the way. I really, how can I describe it? My face was like a literal tear fest. Such an amazing video. Even tearing now, thinking of history of it, what's happened to in the past and all that. So yeah, love that sort of thing. That's my first love, history. Love it. Anyway, some lovely Geo of Edinburgh bowls. They are the ones I sold to replace the lost ones. After Australia, nice one. That's good. The GSP must have been quite high if you're dealing GSP. But nice one. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Just quickly, Derek tries to plan to do at least one video a week in New Year, but I find it hard to keep it up. Yeah. It's like when you're having a busy week and you've got like 40, 50 sales to pack at certain times, it's like, it's harder. I find it hard with my minimal sales and my sort of I'm like Nick, my sort of what's the word? Not motivation, but way I do things all up in the air. So yeah, it's hard, but we still watch. Don't you worry. We still watch as many videos as we can, or if we can't watch, we can't watch. Way it goes. Anytime. Yeah, that means a lot. Yeah, no, that's okay actually. Yeah, because I enjoyed it. It was just, oh, yeah, brilliant stuff. But obviously, it's funny, Richard. Much life that your one of the most popular videos, or your most popular video, is of Storm Cara or wherever it is, 1.2k views. It's weird. Like my one, 2.2k with a flipping rendition of a camera that was really rubbish, and it's videos like random, but it's got the keywords. That's what you got to do. Keyword it up. Cheers, Paul. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, if you've got a lot of things, I've done that in the past. I remember sending a load of. I come back from a auntie's, and I had to package up. It was last year. I had to package up a load of what do you call it? Comics, not comics. Anime comics, big book ones, loads of them, and I did that, and I managed to do the label all wrong. Send it to a subscriber. How the hell did I do that? I sent it to a subscriber, and then I got a message back 3 years later, and like, you do realise I sent that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Would you mind sending it back? I don't mind paying for it back. But it was all cool. He managed to send it back to me for free, and I sent it back to the other good person. All happy about it, but yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. People love to see things go wrong, stress, swearing, anything with your face in it, going, basically saying shit, and that definitely, yeah. But yeah, I think they do. Yeah, it's like that film Twister. If you've seen that American film Twister, you know what I mean. And how that, I think it's Twister. Yeah, when they go around storm chasing. Yeah, oh, we do. My one got a fair amount, but I only did it outside in my bedroom, like through the window. But you can see it because I wasn't going to go out in it. But yeah, right. That's basically about it. Let me know in the comments below about your 2021, what you're going to plan to do, etc. And obviously, yeah, my plans. Yeah, definitely. Film's great. Total excellent film. Hopefully I have a good Christmas period. If I don't speak to you before then or after, I've got a few videos to come before Christmas and after Christmas. So you'll see them as and when. And all leave me says, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Get your friends to do as well, as I put the banner up here. And please do keep subscribing for more content on this channel. And I'll speak to you later. Take care, folks. See ya. Cheers for popping in.